guys, so in today's video I want to talk about the full moon in Virgo. Okay, I'm going to tap in the energy that we need to know right now. So I'm going to pull some cards, let you guys the energy, let you guys know the energy that we are experiencing overall, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, in depth, or what you may need to know about these energies, or what you may need to do or whatever. And then at the end, I'm gonna give you the message that spirits want you to know right now that can help you with these, with dealing with these energies and closing this chapter in your life and moving forward into the new beginning that you're about to start. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, let's see what's the overall energy for us as a collective. Okay, we have healing art earth, and like enough is earth energy that we're dealing with. Okay, healing earth, which says the power to give and receive healing. Okay, allow yourself to receive the healing that you need from the people that come into your life, from the energy that want to pour into you. I'm also getting from your dreams. You may have intense dreams, so you may need to pay attention to your dreams. You may be going through some stuff in your dream that has to do with your healing as well. So pay attention to that. Energy is very intense. Okay, overall we all going through a form of healing. Okay, we have to heal from past traumas. We have to heal from traumas that we inflicted on ourselves. Okay, we have to heal from the things that we've told ourselves, the things that we've allowed. Okay, the negative voice that we've allowed to dictate how we feel about ourselves. We're kind of being called to heal a certain aspect of ourselves that we may not want to heal, or it may be hard for us to heal. Okay, also this energy of you learning who to give to, and when to give and when to receive as well. Okay, I feel like some of you guys may be too giving and you need to learn how to receive, or some of you guys may be too out there wanting to get from other people, and you need to learn how to give as well. Okay, you can just be stingy and just come into people's life being energy vampire and just taking, with you giving a little bit or nothing at all. That's not how life works, and eventually you're gonna have to give back that energy that you took in some other way in your life, which is called karma. Okay, um there's this thing in life that is all about giving and receiving. It's about energy that is being poured into it, energy that is being given back based on what is being poured into. So if you spend your whole life just always taking from other people, and you're giving a small amount, if the amount of energy that you're giving is not matching the energy of what you're receiving from the other person, you're going to be forced to give in another way, whether it's you losing something that you hold dear, or just something in your life that is being taken away from you that you weren't expecting, whether it's a job, whether it's a security that you had, or somebody in general. Okay, so learn to be in the right energy, in the right space. And again, when it comes to like what you give, it's not really about the amount or exactly what you do. It's about how you feel when you're giving. Okay, when you give back, do you really feel like giving back? Do you really feel like being thankful of that thing that you receive from that person? Okay, you really feel the gratitude, you really give the respect that you need to give, or you may want to give to that person based on what they did or what they didn't do to you, but just you being operating, you being in that energy of just wanting to give, just being grateful, just thankful for that person, or you just wanting to help somebody because you want to help. Okay, that holds a lot more value than you actually thinking, oh, just because this person did something to me, let me give to them. Because whatever it is that you're going to give to them is not going to have as much energy or as much substance into it. Okay, that's how spirit work, that's how energy work. Just like when you're thankful and you're grateful, you can't just tell yourself or do affirmation every day. Oh, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm beautiful, da da da. If it's becoming repetitive or robotic, it doesn't have no substance to it, so it doesn't have as much impact or has much meaning. Okay, compared to actually you being grateful and feeling grateful, and you actually feeling beautiful and feeling amazing and feeling rich and feeling abundant, that holds so much more weight than whatever else energy you may be in. Okay, so remember that. But I feel like overall the energy that this full moon in Virgo is calling for us to actually heal past traumas. Okay, um also taking hold of a thought, not letting a thought kind of take us in a whole different direction than where we need to be. Okay, yeah, we're being called to heal. Take some time to heal certain energy. Okay, and also receiving healing energy, whether it's you take going into Reiki, or you know um you meditating and connecting with your spirit and allowing them to heal you. Okay, You can use physical things, or you can just be present. It doesn't matter. It's whatever works for you at the end of the day. So don't let anybody trick you out of thinking that, oh, you need sage, or you need pulos sandals, or you need all these things. And if you don't have these things, then you can't have that connection, or you can have that healing, or you can have that protection. It's all about what works for you and what calls you more to, what your spirit calls you towards. Okay. Your spirit just may just want you to sit down, just sit down and just relax and just be in that present moment, and that alone can bring you so much healing. Or spirit may want you to actually go and grab that evil eye necklace or something and put your intention into it to bring more protection onto you, and that can amplify it. Whatever it is that your spirit guides may want you to do, you need to follow your own intuition and your own instinct, and don't overthink things too much. Don't allow external voices to dictate what you may need to do, okay, in order for you to gain the most out of life. Okay, always remember that. And then the other energy that we have setting boundaries. Okay, we have setting boundaries. Okay, setting boundaries, threshold protection, and honor. Okay, protection, we talked about protection. You may need to protect your energy more around this time. Okay, you may need some energy healing. Okay, connecting with people that are high vibrational energy to actually give the healing. Okay, there's so many Reiki healers, but you have to be discerning, okay, because not everybody energy is the right energy for you. Okay, you may need to do some healing, protect yourself. Okay, set some intention to yourself. You are a powerful being. Believe that, embody that, and be that. Okay, um don't just be like, oh, I'm a powerful being, I'm under the that, but then you scared, or you may be seeking external things to kind of give a direction on what you may need to do. If you powerful, you just know what to do right away. You won't need no external voice to tell you anything. You might hear an external voice to give you confirmation, but you will already know, because you know you're powerful, so therefore you act like it. Okay, just know that as a powerful being, you can set your own intention. Okay, whatever you believe is whatever it will be, or is whatever it will be amplified, and it will create your reality. And whatever it is that you choose to attract or you manifest. If you believe somebody's doing something wrong to you, then that will only bring more and put more energy into whatever it is that they're doing to you, or they may think they're doing to you. But if you see that shit is not real, they don't know what they're doing, they don't know what they're playing with, they don't know who they're playing with. Therefore, whatever they do, that shit would just fly and bounce right back to them. That shit would not even hit your aura. And your aura can be so big. So whatever they do will never even come across your your space. Okay, because you put so much intention into knowing who you are, what you are, and how powerful you are. And that's the energy we're being called to be in. Knowing who you are and how powerful you are, and protect yourself. Know that you're protected. Believe that you're protected. Amplify your protection, however you're being called to do that. Okay, it's all about what works for you. Okay, but you need to set those boundaries as well. Okay, what you allow, what you don't allow. Just know what energy is, whatever it is. I feel like some of you guys, your spirit guys are there with you. Okay, you're not by yourself. Your energy is extremely high around this time. Energy is extremely high around this time. It's like this energy of being test, of like going to a test and you're being watched to see how well you do. You know, imagine that tiger is like the energy or spirit or whatever it is, right? God, whatever. Just standing behind you and just watching you, observing you. What are you gonna do with the situation that you're being faced with right now? How are you gonna act? Are you gonna align yourself with the right energy? Do you know who you are? Do you know how powerful you are? What are you going to push out? Are you going to push out love, hate, healing, lack? What energy are you pushing out? You know? Um, and yeah, spirit or universe can only amplify that. So be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of what you're creating around this time, okay? But most importantly, honor yourself, okay? Honor who you are. Honor who you are. Don't let this system make you small, because you're not. You're not small. You're bigger than this system. You're bigger than any other projection that is being pushed out into your in your external world. You are bigger than the thoughts that is hitting into your aura and penetrating into your mind and and affecting everything, your whole makeup, and causing you to act a certain way. You are bigger than that. You are bigger than those things. Take a hold of those things. Take a hold of your power and act accordingly. Move accordingly. And don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything block you. You are having a whole human experience. You are not this body. Remember that. Remember what you are. Remember who you are. And honor yourself. You're not small. You're bigger than that. You're better than that. Okay? So that's the message. Or the energy that this full moon is bringing. Okay, let's tap into more. Let's see what else. Okay, before we close it out, we have justice. Okay, justice will be served. Okay, justice will be served. I feel like some of you guys, you're being faced with, having to face. You have to face yourself. You have to face your demons. You have to face your higher self. You have to judge yourself. Have you been doing wrong? Have you been doing right? According to who? According to what? According to your spirit, according to the energy, according to your morals, according to what you believe in. You know, if you believe that killing is not good, if you believe that lying is not good, have you been lying? Have you been killing yourself? Doesn't have to be physically, but mentally as well. Have you been killing who you are just to fit in? Have you been killing, what you are just to, you know, gain attraction or gain monetary gains or whatever it is, right? How have you been moving? You know, I feel like we're all going through some form of karma where we have to kind of face ourselves, how we feel, and just be honest with ourselves. In order for us to move forward, you can't move forward until you face yourself, and you face yourself to situation, and those situations that you attract, it's kind of pushing you towards taking certain action, and based on the action you take will dictate what you are and who you are. Okay, if you stand on something, it's going to push you to see if you're really going to stand on it or not. You're going to have to face yourself. You can avoid that. Okay, in order for you to move forward, I feel like this is the energy that we're being pushed to with this Virgo energy. Okay, it's very chaotic. It's a healing energy. We're being faced with having to like a dark night of the soul or shadow work type of energy as well. Like Maya type of energy where justice is coming for all of us, karma is coming for all of us, and we kind of have to face ourselves. You know, we kind of have to be honest with ourselves. Okay. Um. Yeah, because we got that Virgo energy. Virgo is all about just assisting, looking into the detail of things, and we have to do that with ourselves. Okay. And then we have the devil. Okay, it was in reverse, but I don't read reverse card. We have the devil. This is about, how low did you go? How far did you go? What have you allowed to be in the way of your greatness? What have you allowed to be in the way of you having that balance within yourself? What have you allowed to kind of come in between you and your higher self, you and your goal, you know, you and whatever else? What have you allowed? Whether it be thought, people, situation, energies, whatever it is. What have you allowed? What energy have you been playing with or associating yourself with? You know? Um, this is also like what um This full moon can feel very restrictive, as far as though you may feel as though you're holding yourself back, but it's also it's actually this energy kind of keeping bringing things to stillness. So we have to face ourselves, face our thoughts, reassess things, look at the details of things, the minor details of things of yourself. Are you who you say you are? If so, who are you and why are you that? Type of energy. It's like this very stressful energy where, you know, it's stressful as far as, you having to put so much work into like finding out the answer to things, but it's very rewarding at the end because you're going to come out knowing more about yourself and having a more clear perspective on the direction you need to take and how you need to move, okay, in order for you to align yourself with what is yours, you know. Let's see the message that spirit wants us to know right now. What do we need to know overall for this full moon in Virgo? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Honor the deities around you. Prayers, offerings, and help. Okay, this can mean whatever it may means to you guys. Honor the deities around you. But what I'm picking up is honoring your higher self. Honoring again the God within you. Okay? Honoring your higher self, your spirit guides, the energy that has been with you, that has been helping you, that has been guiding you. Okay? Be more in alignment. Okay? Be more in alignment. Be more grateful. Set your intention. Okay? What do you want to offer? What are you willing to offer around this time? This doesn't have to be you buying fruits and putting it to your altar and all that type of stuff. This can simply be an act of service. How can you help somebody today? Doing something just for the pure thrill of it, just because you wanted to, because you felt like it. What are you willing to offer? What energy are you willing to give out and push out? Are you willing to offer hate? Are you willing to offer jealousy? Are you willing to offer kindness? Are you willing to offer a word of advice? Are you willing to offer a free reading? What are you willing to offer around this time? For the pure joy of it. Because you want to, not because you have to. Okay? Who are you willing to help? Are you willing to help? There may be certain people that may want to help, want your help. Whether you notice or not, this may be a total stranger that you didn't even know, but something you say, they may have needed to hear that. That's a form of help that was not planned, you know? It's just something that came unexpected and you were just in that energy, you know? Let's see what else. Okay? It's about helping the people that need you the most. Honoring yourself, your godlike self, honoring your spirit guides. Okay? Set your intentions around this time, especially for the new moon coming, when there's a new beginning. Remember, we're about to enter into a new year on the beginning of Aries season, okay, by the end of March. So are you ready for these new beginnings? Set your intention for these new beginnings. Okay, we have been open channel, mediumship, ancestors, and spirit. Yeah, what are you willing to give? What are you willing to put out? If you are a tarot card reader, okay, putting yourself in the space of being a channel from spirit. Okay, I don't really like that word, but just so you can understand, be the vessel that this higher spirit can use in order to communicate this high vibrational word and vibrational energy to whomever may need it, in order for them to be more in alignment with where they need to be. That's what tarot cards are here for. That's why so many tarot cards. That's why they can never be enough tarot cards, because everybody has a message for somebody. We're all here for one another. We're all here to help each other. We all need one another. So it doesn't matter if there's a lot more tarot card reader, but the message that needs to come through you, the energy that needs to come through you, is going to reach a certain amount of people, or whoever it may need to reach through, reach, and it has to come through you. But you have to be in alignment, okay? You have to be an open channel, okay? You have to be free, because if you're stagnant, if you're stuck, you can't be an open channel. There's no space. So you need to cleanse, you need to release, you need to be in alignment, you need to be true to yourself. You can't be no limitation. You can't judge your book by its cover. It doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter your skin. It's your soul. You feel me? It's your soul. Spirit energy don't care about none of that. Oh, you have to dress this way, you have to do this thing. It doesn't care about none of that. Who are you inside? Are you an open channel? Are you a high vibrational pole? Are you a high vibrational guide? And then we have answer the call. It's time for you to get aligned, to be aligned with your path, with your journey, what you need to do, the energy you need to be in. Explore, travel, live. Explore the depth of you. Explore yourself more. Get to know yourself more. Removing any lenses that was put on you by society, by your own unrealistic expectation, or unreal, sense of truth. Look at the depth. Kind of remove yourself and get a bigger perspective. I just saw 2222. 2222. That's the second time I see 222. Answer the call. Answer your calling. Whatever you're being called to do, whatever you're being called to, whoever you're being called to be. It doesn't matter what it is, what the issue. Actually, you quitting that job, or you getting that job, or you start doing tarot card reading, or you start writing a book. What is your calling right now? And follow that call. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut feeling. It doesn't have to look pretty. It doesn't have to be associated with this whole spiritual community thing. It's lostness. It's just like religion. It's your true essence, your true connection to the source, to the universe, to God, whatever. That pure space. That's what matters the most. Listen to that and be in alignment. It's your path. It's your journey. Okay? Travel, live, explore. It's more to life than your limited beliefs. You think you know it all, but you don't. And that's the message that Spirit has for us all with this full moon in Virgo. Full moon in Virgo is telling you, you think you know it all, but you don't. I know Virgos tend to think that they know it all. They can't really take advice from other people because they think they know it all. They think they have the truth and the answer to everything, just because they're able to look at the logic of things, and look at the different every single detail of things. But it doesn't matter how many details you look, you're always going to overlook something else, and somebody else can see whatever it is that you overlook. So always be open-minded to receive from whoever you are meant to receive it from, and don't judge your book by its cover. Don't think it's supposed to come from this specific person, place, or thing. It's going to come when it's going to come, and be ready to receive it, because if you miss the message, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Happy full moon in Virgo. Stay grounded. Stay true. Don't overthink things. And stay out of motherfucking trouble. Okay. stay out of trouble. Okay, it's a full moon. Y'all know what it is. Stay spiritually protected out here. And I'll catch you next time. Peace. So we need good vibes, good vibes, good vibes.